Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. How are you all? Today we are going to learn about types or forms of verb. That is everyday form of verb and yesterday form of verb. Inshallah, at the end of this lesson, you will be understand about the types or form of verb. Dear students, before start lesson, play a game with me. And the name of the game is Simon Says. Okay, you have to do whatever the instructions I will give. Let's start. Ready? Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Stand up. Sit down. Give me a smile. Pull your ears. Very good. So, you people have done so many actions in this game. Okay, so these actions are called verbs. So this is the name of our lesson today, that verbs and its type. So what is a verb? A verb is an action word. Action word, it tells us what someone or something is doing. It's also called doing word. So any doing, any action is called verb. Now you can share some action words or verbs with me. Okay, I'll help you. You can see this line. So many kids showing to you so many actions. So all the activities, all the doings, all the workings are called verbs. In the first term, we have done adding ing into action words. Remember? So when we add ing into any action words, it means that this action, this doing, this activity, this working is going on. This action is still going on. This action is still happening. This action is happening now. Like you can see this picture. This boy is watching. Now the boy is watching. You can say that this boy is watching a TV. This boy is singing. Okay, you can see we add ing into action word, and after adding ing, this form of verb is called present form of verb. Means presently this action is going on in front of you. Okay, walk, if we add ing, it becomes walking. It means the walking is going on, the girl is walking and jumping. Okay, so this form of verb is called present form of verb, in which the action is going on. Now the other form of verb is everyday form of verbs, and everyday form of verbs means some actions we do on daily basis. Those actions are called everyday form of verbs, like wake up, play, eat, read, write, sleep. So these kind of activities, these kind of actions we perform daily. So when we record this kind of activity, we choose this form of verb, we choose everyday form of verb. We write our daily routine, we write our daily activity in the in everyday form of verb. Why? Because these activities we perform on daily basis, like we wake up, we pray, we eat daily, we study daily, we play daily. So whatever we do on daily basis, when we are going to record such activity, we always use everyday form of verb to record our daily activities. Now, yesterday form of verb. This form of verb shows us that we did this activity, we performed this activity in the previous day or past days. Okay, it means not now. This action we have done before this day, before the current day, before the present time. This activity we have completed, we have done. So for this we usually add ed into everyday form of verb. So the play will be played, help will be helped, want will be wanted. You can see we add ed into everyday form of verb. Play is the everyday form of verb. We add ed and it will become yesterday form of verb. Okay. Students, we have one practice drill over here of form of verbs. So we have two column here, everyday form of verbs and yesterday form of verbs. Okay, there's a list of verb I'm going to show you, and we have to divide verbs into these two columns. Okay, let's check list of verbs. Okay, you can see some verbs end on ed and some don't have ed. Okay, so I have told you that yesterday form of verbs usually end on ed, and without ed we can easily write down without ed verb in the column of everyday form of verb. Let's check. Okay, walked, yesterday form of verb. Jumped, prayed, help, no ed. Helped, walk, played, play, waited, wait, pray, jump. So you can see that verbs end on ed went in the column of yesterday form of verb, and verb without ed went or went in the column of everyday form of verb. Okay. Okay, this is the wrap up activity. Okay, again we have two columns. One column is for the everyday verbs and the other column is for yesterday verbs. Okay, and again verbs and on ed will go in the column of yesterday verbs, and without ed verbs will go in the column of everyday verbs. Let's see. Okay, students, watch, bake, laugh. In these are everyday verbs, and laughed, washed, and baked. These are yesterday verbs. Okay, students, here I finish my lesson. You have to watch this video again and again for better understanding. Note down these all form of verbs, everyday form of verbs and yesterday form of verbs in your notebook and learn it. Thank you.